absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Araujo. Ugarte. Valverde. Takes the shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Araujo, and it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ugarte, aim forwards. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Sanabria. Now he's off and running. Araujo. Araujo, gently done. Gomez. Alderete. Alderete. That's a sharp pass. Araujo. Varela. Varela shifted upfield. Gomez with the clearance. Caresses it through. Can he latch on to this? Sosa wins the duel this time. That's really well cleared. Oliveira. Oliveira forwards and with intent. Played back in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alonso, that's been drilled forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jimenez. That's really well manoeuvred. Alderete cuts out the pass. Gomez. He's in plenty of space here. Oliveira gets it away. Araujo. Araujo getting this one clear. Gomez. Oh, good spread. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's played in here.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Sanabria crossed in once more. Alonso moved on forwards. The muscular approach does pay off here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Darwin. He decides... Oh, what a climb! Goal! Uruguay! The breakthrough strike! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forward behind that.
Uruguay gain their reward with an early goal. Jimenez makes the interception. Araujo, quality ball. Nunez is onto it in a flash. Alonso, forwards and with intent. Enciso. Uruguay making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Ugarte. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Enciso. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a threatening ball. Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he shoots! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Gets it away. That's very neat, Alonso, and that's aimed into the middle. Ugarte. Nunez chasing after it. Oliveira goes forward. Not much subtlety about that challenge. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ugarte. Gomez shifted upfield. Araujo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nunez is flagged offside. Oh, he's trying it!
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, can he get onto this? Darwin. And here's Nunez. Valverde. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Paraguay are very keen on the aerial route.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the white players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Sosa, aim forwards. Keeper's dealt with that. Great defending, strong and determined. Varela, gently done. Valverde. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Caceres, nicely aimed pass. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, chance! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Paraguay take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. That is a great pick out. Now that's well seen too. They've got a corner here. Defending of the desperate variety. Ojeda. Gomez. Applies the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Gomez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hangs in across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Darwin. Araujo. Oh, that's neat. Ugarte. And here's Nunez. To Arrascaeta. There's the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Now, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And a chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Uruguay really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Caceres gets it away. Araujo forwards and with intent. Ugarte looking here to chip it through. And they've got a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. That's really well manoeuvred. Almiron tries a measured ball. It's come to nothing. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. That'll be a throw. Valverde played into the middle. Looking for a decent ball in. Most elastic of saves.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely feet. Oh, that's a very solid goal!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through here. That has been knocked clear. Ugarte. It's a lovely, neat pass. And Cisse. Jimenez driven forward. And here's Almiron. Almiron! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You're talking about creating a problem for yourself? OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Jimenez. Oliveira shifted upfield. Now it's Darwin. Nunez's cross. De Arrascaeta. Plenty waiting in the middle. De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Sosa. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Short changes him with that pass. Ugarte. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Dot. Goes for the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Gomez, gently done. And Cisa, looking understandably energised after his goal. Varela. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. Caceres, up towards the front line. Oh, this looks sharp. Referee's given a throw. Almiron. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards. Gomez. And it's played forward. Can he find the finish? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. Gomez, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nice physical challenge. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Ojeda. That's really well manoeuvred. Almiron. Played out to the right. Varela. Varela shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a look and place it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ugarte, aim forwards. And Cisa. Sanabe. Alonso. Alonso, gently done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oliveira. Araujo. Moved on forwards. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Over to the left. Araujo goes on a charge down the left. Ugarte. Valverde. Valverde. Well timed, excellent interception. Looks to the other side. Sosa could move up a gear here. Ugarte wins the duel this time. Gomez. Gomez forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Varela. Darwin. Gomez. Alonso. Oh, good-looking ball. Sanabria, providing an outlet on that flank. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got to watch. Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Darwin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Darwin. De Arrascaeta and the shot! He hits the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Uruguay get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So who's he picking out? He's being urged to... De Arrascaeta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Arrascaeta is offering a wry smile there. Paraguay look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Paraguay have somehow to break through, though. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ugarte. Alonso, gently done. Calmly anticipates. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Chooses to go back. Nunez! And he comes up trumps again. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Varela goes forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Caceres driven forward. Varela shifted upfield.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Succumbs to the pressure. Araujo. Ugarte. That's a cute ball. And it's hoisted clear. Oliveira. Aimed in towards the centre. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And they've got rid. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Alonso. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Araujo elects to cross. Ojeda. Alderete, forwards and with intent. And that is out of play. It'll be a throw-in. Gomez. And he thumps it clear. Gomez. Alonso. Now here's the delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Ojeda. Almiron. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Nunez. Nunez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a mighty effort! Should have equalised.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Has a look and plays it forward. Varela. Araujo, long ball upfield.
Uruguay really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Hit into the middle.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Araujo, nicely aimed pass. Ugarte played through into space. And he's managed to get free. Climbs up big! Cleared without complication. That's Valverde.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball's played through.
Paraguay clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Caceres. Ojeda. Goes for a shot! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Caceres aim forwards. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Valverde. Gomez gets it clear. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's a throw. Cross goes in there. Muslera deals with that, nice and simple. Ugarte. Darwin. Nunez played out to the left flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pinged towards the front line. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Almiron proves too strong. Enciso. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Ugarte. Ugarte shifted upfield. The final 5 minutes. Alonso. Alonso. That's a sharp pass. Araujo. Up towards the front line. Oliveira. Oliveira forwards and with intent. That's been drilled forward. Araujo cuts out the pass. Araujo gently done. Clearly not happy with that. Caceres. Sosa. Played with finesse. And here's Almiron. Oh, it's come loose. Caceres. Gomez. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sosa. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Araujo. Nunez. And the shot! Could be danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Valverde. Ugarte. Out towards the flank. Out to the right. Ugarte. Oliveira. Lovely bit of skill. And that will be the final act. Uruguay did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra fundación solidaria, una oportunidad